Welcome to RPG Maker News. I'm your host, Salik, and in today's news we have absolutely no news. But I've been reporting daily news since the past 5 months on my Discord server, and it's only been 1 month since I've started doing these on video. So there's 4 months of news content that's missing here. So on days like these, where there is nothing new to report, I may either not make a video, or I might highlight some older news that I think is important for the community to be aware of. And that's what we are going to be doing today. Starting off with generator parts. Fantasy Face Generator Volume 1 by Mimo. A more realistic versions of MZ's face generator parts by Uzuki Mame. An interview with Gotcha Gotcha Games by 4gamer.net. And some highlights from this interview are that Gotcha Gotcha Games is a subsidiary of Kadokawa's RPG Maker division, formed in September 1st, 2020 to promote the RPG Maker series. The board of directors of Gotcha Gotcha Games, Takayuki Saito-san, mentions how many people from the game industry have told him how they used to use RPG Maker, so he thinks RPG Maker series is playing an important role as a building block for many developers in the game industry. Afterwards, he mentions how 80% of RPG Maker users are from overseas and only 20% are domestic Japanese. So they're not only focusing on helping publish Japanese games, but also ones from abroad. And ideally, they don't want to stick to just publishing games. Giving the example of Angels of Death, they want to take games made in RPG Maker and develop them into medias like manga and anime by pushing them throughout the Kadokawa group. Now, I have some biases in reporting this sort of news, as I, like many of you, have always wanted my games and stories to be turned into anime one day, so go read the interview article for yourself. Next, we have an MV and MZ plugin that, and this is no joke, it makes our Chibi sprites taller. Like, literally, without doing any art editing. This plugin is by Terunon and it extends the Chibi sprites in a smart way so that they look taller. But hey, if you don't want a bunch of code to stretch your characters, then you can use this art editing tutorial by Tombi on how to convert Chibi sprites into taller ones. That's enough highlights for this video. Go back to game making now. And remember, death to all Chibi sprites.